Yo, I got a goal. And if you are new here, I need your help. I need you to subscribe to this channel. My goal is to reach 6,000 subscribers by next week, which is my birthday. That'll be a great birthday gift. So hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. You know what? 6,000, yes, that's my goal. But if I get beyond that, I'm blessed. I'm blessed anyway, but I'm even more blessed. But you guys, like, comment, share this video. My name is Shaneria. This is Talking Crime. On this channel, we view the drama, we view the tea, and we just want to hear somebody else's story. So if you like that type of content, hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, let's go. Y'all know how we like to do it.
So before I had my 11-year-old in 2014, I used to be a scammer, right? I'm talking about a stumped down scammer. That was my job. Mother of 3. I'm not ashamed. That was my past. That's what I was doing. So anyway, a friend of mine asked me to ride with him to Atlanta. And at the time, I'm all about my money. So I'm like, cool, because I know I could hit a bunch of stores on the way to Atlanta, right? So I hit my stores. I went and got my gift cards. And if you know, you know. Whatever the amount of gift cards it is, you get half of that in cash. So I'm hyped, you know. I got my gift cards. We going to Atlanta. When I come back, I'm going to get the cash out. So we in Alabama, on our way to ATL. What happened? We get pulled over by the police. And if anybody know, you ride through Alabama and you look like this, they're going to search. They pulled us over and they asked could they search. So they searched it. They searched. They asked us could they search. They said, listen, you can give us consent to search or we could bring the dogs and the dogs can search. So we like, go ahead and search. You know, we didn't have nothing to hide. I put my gift cards in my drawers, right? So they searching and searching. It's pissy hot. We standing on the side of the highway while they search. I ended up forgetting honestly that I had my gun in the car, registered gun in my name, no issues, you know, never leave home without it. I had it in the car. So the officer came, brought the gun. He said, I thought you said no guns and drugs. He said, I told him, I'm so sorry. I honestly forgot. I always have it with me. I'm sorry, but you know, you can look it up. It's in my name. It's my gun. So he said, okay, cool. Hang tight. You know, let me finish searching. So he's searching. It's hot. So I'm like, how long is this going to be? It's hot. I'm getting aggravated. He said, you getting aggravated? I said, yeah, it's hot. He said, okay, you're under arrest. I said, for what? He said, crossing state lines without a permit for this gun. So yeah, crossing state lines without a permit for the gun. So he bringing me to jail. Only thing I could think of is when I get to jail, I'm pretty sure they're gonna search me and they're gonna find these gift cards. What the hell am I gonna do? So I just was in a back seat. I just went to, sir, I really think I need to go to the hospital. I'm pregnant and I feel myself bleeding and I'm cramping. Oh Lord, I'm cramping. So the officer said, you're not pregnant. You run your ass to jail. I don't want to hear it. I'm bringing you to jail. So I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like I can feel it. I'm bleeding. I'm pregnant. So they'll deal with you when you get to the jail. So when we got to the jail, it was time for them to undress me so I could put on the jail clothes, right? I tell the person at the jailhouse, ma'am, I'm pregnant and I feel myself bleeding. She said, did you tell the officer that? I said, yeah, I told him, but he told me he don't care. I'm going to jail. So she like, oh no, we can't take you like this. He got to bring you to the hospital. So I'm like, yes. So she called who she got to call. The same officer come back. He put me in a call. He bringing me to the hospital. He said, If your ass is not pregnant, I'm gonna fuck over you. He said, just watch. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, I don't care what he talking about. Bring me to this hospital so I can try to get rid of these cards. So we get to the hospital. He got me handcuffed. He got my hands handcuffed, and I want to say he had my ankles handcuffed. So we sitting there waiting for me to be seen, and I tell him I have to use the bathroom. So, you know, he all upset. So he told one of the nurses, look, can you bring her to the bathroom and make sure you watch her because she hasn't been searched. So the nurse brought me to the bathroom. So she's really, really nice. She like, baby, she like, you seem so innocent and sweet. Why are you on to jail? And I told her, you know, I had my gun on me. I said they were searching. I told him I was aggravated, and he brought me to jail because he said I was crossing state lines without a permit. So she like, that don't make no sense. She said, go ahead and use the bathroom. Because he did unhandcuff me. She said, go ahead and use the bathroom. I'm not going to search you and all that, you know. So I got in the bathroom. I took them gift cards out of my drawers. I lifted the garbage bag out the garbage can, and I put the gift cards underneath the garbage bag. Get back in a hospital. They do a pregnancy test. Of course, I'm not pregnant. He's pissed. I'm thinking this man gonna take me out of there and bring me in the woods somewhere and shoot me. But he don't say nothing too much. He bring me back to the jail. He going off. I knew your fucking ass wasn't pregnant. I should fuck over you or whatever. I didn't care what he was saying. I was just glad I got rid of them cards. I told God, I'm like, listen, God, please, please let me out the situation. And, you know, I was able to get rid of the cards. So I felt like God answered my prayers. I told God, I'm not scamming no more. I'm like, if you let me get rid of these gift cards, I promise you I'm not scamming no more. Like, Lord, please. So I go to jail. My friend that I'm with, he come buy me out. And when he buy me out, he said, man, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. He said, you ready to go back to the city? I said, no, I'm ready to go back to the hospital and get my cards. So I go back to the hospital. I'm like, listen, I was here earlier. I think I dropped something in the bathroom. One of the ladies said, go ahead, go look and see. I lifted up that garbage bag. I seen them gift cards. Them gift cards was saying, oh. I got my gift cards. I made it back to the city. And baby, I was $15,000 richer. So that's when I was a scammer. Not a scammer no more. And I'm glad I could tell y'all the story.
Y'all gotta stop telling God that y'all gonna stop doing something and please give you another chance, because next time he's definitely gonna teach you a lesson. Y'all, I can't see how they do it. I can't see how they're so comfortable with scamming, and then to the point they just get carried away. Like, I just could never do it. Like, yeah, sometimes I just be listening to myself talk, and that it's just, I can't stop. I can't get rid of, just keep saying like. But yeah, I don't understand how they continue to scam even after they get caught. And then 9 times out of 10, they not gonna get no 1 day, 2 days. They giving folks years for scamming. And it depends on how much scamming they have done and what's on their record. Like, she was blessed that day. She was definitely blessed to be able to get to the hospital, get rid of whatever she had, and then like out. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy work. That's definitely crazy work. God was definitely with her. And then she told him, oh, I will never do it again. You get me out of this. And turn right back around and go and get the cards. Oh, MG. And I seen on one of the crime channels or whatever, somebody getting like gift cards. And I'm like, how do they even do that? But on the crime channel, these people literally got caught in Walmart. They got caught. Y'all, these folks getting and becoming like professional. Like, it's ways they scamming that I didn't even know that even existed. I would never do anything like this. This is scary. And she was brave, but baby, come on now. Come on. God gave you another chance. He allowed you to be able to go to the hospital. Not only that, get rid of the cars and get out. And that officer, he's been crooked. He's been low down. Because what do you mean, sir? Just get me to the hospital. What are you talking about? Like, these are the times that I wish we can record, we can film, like we can just get what these cops and stuff be saying low key. Because once they get you in the car, they can say whatever they want to you. You don't have no phone. You don't have no proof. I thought they had cameras in the back of the patrol car, though. I thought they did. So I wondered, did he have his cameras off? Thank God that she wound up safe. That man didn't do nothing to her with them threats. Thank God she got out of this. But girl, I hope that you don't do this no more. I hope that you don't do this no more, because next time won't be as lucky as that time. Like, And then you told him you would never do it again, but then turn back around and did it again. Girl, come on now. We all know you know better. Y'all, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. If you are new here, like, comment, subscribe. If down at the bottom in the comment section you see 3 little dots, that means that you can hype me up. So go over and hit that hype button. Help me get my content in the algorithm and get more people viewing it. My goal is to reach 6,000 by my birthday, and that's next week. So you guys, please help me out by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. If you are returning, you know how we like to do it. And I'm glad that you're back again and viewing my video. I don't have to say this, do I? I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, comment, share, and hype me up too. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.